I remember all this. So, where we started off, I believe, I don't remember where we were. Um, we just reached the mouth of the underground passage, the mine, I think it was, to the Mithril Hall, and we descended down um into the bowels of the earth, and down there we found out that there's a lot of zombies, and for like we were worried for a moment, saying that this may be a problem, until we realized that they were all down below. We were up high, hiding in the rafters, and like, okay, that's 1,000+ zombies. We don't want to go near that. So we decided just to sneak along up top, until we found I think it was either a bridge or narrow tunnel. I think it was a bridge. It was a bridge because we were able to use a gust spell off our little treasure we had to blow off the zombies off the bridge. That was a nice sort of like use of the terrain, which is appreciated. We continued wandering along down this long, long tunnel until we found a very skinny tunnel that was full of very docile but lots of zombies. And we debated about how we were going to get through this tunnel, and we decided that to set off a fog cloud in the middle, and to try and go fast but sneaky through it. We didn't go very well. We rolled pretty bad, but so we failed all stealth and got noticed almost immediately. But our group is pretty down nimble, and so we were able to get through with minimal damage and a bit of comedy. Wandered off a bit more, we found a long bridge across a chasm. We decided to rest, do a long rest before we crossing it. During the watch, the various members had a good chat, meeting the new guy and making fun of the child sleeping on the ceiling. It's a fun little moment of comedy. And it got to the last watch, and Drake was on the new guy going, and we noticed by chance that a undead hookcore was coming across the bridge. So Drake noticed in time to wake up the rest of the crew. We were able to take it down without too much trouble. It then finished our long rest and continued to move on. So we found a side passage around. We found more zombies. And instead of going through them, we went through a side passage that seemed to be dug recently. Like, okay, fine. Easy to avoid zombies. We went through the tunnel. Just before we got to the end, we found 2 more zombie hookers. Took them down too, pretty simply, since the team was prepared this time. Not surprised. And I don't know if we moved from that spot. I believe that's where we stopped. So.
All right, thank you very much for the recap. Let's cruelly run recap for next week.
All right.
Yeah, we're officially 3 months into this campaign. Yeah. So we started at end of February.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies by, man.
Yeah.
It don't feel like 3 months.
Well, you can count all the videos too, the video sessions. There's like, I think 12 videos or something like that.
I believe you. I'm saying it's good. Like,
and how many people were already replaced already in the game?
Yeah.
That's how it is. Honestly, I wish people would just stick around. If you're gonna invest in a game, stick around for the whole game, or stay at least like half a year, not 1 month or 2 or whatever, and leave. But you know, it is what it is. All right. So you guys had woken the next day. You eventually killed and slew the hook horrors. I'm assuming you guys had the long rest, right? Or did you get waken up by these things within the night? I'm assuming it's the
We
next
finished
day.
the long rest.
Yeah, you did. So
We finished the long rest. We kept going. Found the two more fight. Two more.
yes,
We
and then
killed them.
this is where we ended. So Cruel's really hurt. I can notice his hit points are like
Yeah,
chunked.
I was using Milo as a meat shield, and then he had to leave, so then I was the meat shield.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a Dragonborn here today, so you'll have to be the meat shield.
We one of them.
We have a new guy,
No,
but
it's a bug
he hasn't
player,
arrived
right?
yet, so hopefully he
Okay.
does. As you can tell by his picture, you can probably tell what the hell he is.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, that's what he wanted.
What did you say?
Look at his token. What does he look like?
He's a big guy. That's all I can tell. Small token.
He's got a mask. That's very iconic.
Yeah, I can't quite see it.
It's okay. All right.
So, do we need heals here? Is that what
Oh.
we're saying? No, you don't know me very much, but
I could accept a heal.
oh, is it just you?
Yeah, no.
As you can see, Kyrian not taking any damage. He's just like in the background the entire time.
Milo, are you not hurt?
No, I'm very hurt.
Okay. Well, then I will just do this. Where is it? This one.
Yeah, that's good healing.
Prayer of healing.
Everyone gets that, right?
Does everybody get that?
So up to 6 creatures, so yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You all better now?
Better
Mostly?
than it was, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely in fighting shape.
Alright. So what's our next step?
Well, we were in that side tunnel, so we can look out in the main tunnel and see if the zombies are still in the way, and look for that dwarf we're looking for.
Hard to know where to go without that dragon guy.
Yeah, I'm honest. I still can't see.
Well, I got the cantrip dancing lights. If I could put that up, if you want to see, but that would alert everyone's where we are, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Don't you have a torch?
I do, but like, do I want to risk it?
It's up to you. You're in a dark place in a tunnel full of zombies underneath of you in these tunnels. It's pitch darkness. There is dim light in certain areas, but the dim light you see are these like floating skulls.
For dancing lights, can I control how bright it is, or it's just like
It's 10. You get 3 globules of 10 feet. That's it. You can't control
It's
the light source.
four of them? But yeah, otherwise, yeah. Use the spell.
Can we just get one? And
No, you get all 4. I don't give you just one.
okay.
Here's the spell. It's about equal to a torch.
Mm-hmm.
So here, I'll give you some dancing lights. That's what they are. Little spirits.
That's a radius effect, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it fucks up Gloomstalker shit.
saying, so we can do this if you need to see. I can cast that at the beginning of a fight. Now I don't need to hit my first turn. So if we get into a fight, I can do this first, my first turn, and you guys can all see at that point. Because me hitting my first turn is not a big deal. So, do you want to do that plan?
Or we can just have it going, and I just have to stay 10 feet away from one of the lights.
Alright.
If you want to do that, sure. It's a cantrip, so I can do it. So it's
concentration for 1 minute, so in the last 60 seconds, you have to constantly cast it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like a cantrip, so it's like I'll keep them up. The moment they run low, I'll put it up again.
Man, you need the light spell. Dancing light's like not really that great. At least that lasts an hour. This is like a minute.
It's good enough for now, at least.
If in non-combat,
hand cramping. All right.
So if we keep going down the tunnel, what else do we see? It's like
Who wants to take lead? Or if you're moving those globules, you're still like pretty far in. Like you're not really far. Actually, sorry, you're only third of the way through.
Okay.
You still have a lot way to go.
Cool. How's your stealth?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say like 12.
12? Yeah.
Okay, so I assumed it was good. Would you mind taking the lead and looking around for us, or?
Absolutely.
12.
We're not so good today.
12.
Oh, that was almost an 18.
I'll yell back. See how quiet I am?
Give me a thumbs up and shake my head with sadness.
Oh man, I am.
Actually, do I have... No, I don't.
Alright, as you guys begin to travel halfway through the day, you take a little breaks, ration breaks and drinks, or whatever you see fit. If you are eating rations, deduct it out of your inventory, as your water as well as a little bit as you can spare, as there's no food down here. Maybe there's a source of water, who knows, but you guys begin to try to conserve what you have for what time you have down here, as you do not wish to starve. As you begin to kind of go through half through the day, you eventually come across a shallow river that cuts across the highway. You can see it consistently moving, as you can see little beacons in the distance, little floating skulls. As you see the water, it's hard to tell if it's fresh water or not, but it looks like you have to get across the river. The river is about 2 feet deep.
And how wide is it?
It goes off about 60 feet.
How fast is it moving?
It's moving slow.
So we should be able to wade no problem.
Sounds good in theory. I mean, I can.
Well, in theory, yes, we can probably cause us no problem.
If you want to hop on Milo, you can probably get a piggyback from one of us. You're pretty short.
There's still the cavern ceiling over the river?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you'll probably just walk over.
Walk along the wall or the
Does
roof.
you want to go up 100 feet? It's up to him.
Oof.
Ew.
Yeah, the river across it goes up pretty high.
As long as you promise not to bite me, you can ride on my shoulders, kid.
If you bite me, I'll bite you back.
I don't think you can bite quite as hard.
Have you seen my teeth?
Have you seen mine?
They're just
Do I
built
want
different.
to?
Touche right there. Touche.
All right. I don't mind getting my feet wet.
Yeah, so we try and carefully truck across.
Yeah.
I'll step in. I'll start crossing.
All right.
Were you wanting a lift over, Milo, or are you good?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. So you're all kind of moving across, or you're waiting one by one.
Now I'm gonna wait until somebody else goes.
All right.
You should
As you
probably
go
wait
across the water, I like you to give me a stealth check with disadvantage as the water slurches across your feet.
Great.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Duality of man. Where is our dragonborn?
Kieran, you're going with behind.
Yeah, I'll go like
Okay.
the
And
second person.
who else is behind Cruel?
Well, I'm waiting until they go across, but I'll go.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
asking. I'm asking because I want to know how many people are going across right now.
Was it? You said it was 60 feet across, right?
Mm-hmm.
The water was 60 feet across, right?
Yes,
Side to side.
and 2 feet deep.
I'll follow behind as well.
All right, so give me a stealth check. All right, so Drake, Cruel, Kieran. Where's Milo at? Milo's on the back of Cruel.
No, he's late.
Okay, thank you. All right, as Cruel, you begin to go through as Kieran as well. Drake, you quickly realize something as you stop in foot, as you do see something begin to move on top of the stalagmites and fall, colliding down on your friends. As
Can I warn them in time, or was it?
it just happens. You just quickly see something spot as they trickle down, as they don't realize it quickly, but they can obviously make the save. You can roll me a dexterity save, Cruel and Kyrian with disadvantage.
I think I have advantage normally, so it'll just be a normal roll.
Straight roll, yes.
Jesus.
Cruel. Get dice jail.
Dice jail.
What are you two doing?
Rubbernecking.
As they do fall quite a long height of feeling these things, as they plump on the ground, smacking you really hard. As they survive the blow, but they seem to actually deal quite a bit of damage as they plump onto you. As both of you two take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not as bad as it could have been.
You do see these creatures squirm on the ground as... we'll put you guys in an order because this is confusing. So I'll put you guys right here since you guys are moving. And these guys are waiting 60 feet or whatever, so you can just...
I just entered the water, so.
I don't really have a map for that, but we'll just kind of dare to mine it, so you can just reassess yourself.
Okay, so even with me being
Edge
basically
of the water right there. Does that be fine?
Sure.
So I think I just stepped in the water when I noticed them that thing. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So even with me basically being invisible, they're able to see me 100 feet in the air.
They triggered it due to Kyrian, that's why.
Which is surprising.
Because Kyrian can't see in the dark.
Yeah, they're 100 feet in the air too, aren't they?
They're quite high, yeah. But I didn't want to kill you, so I maxed their
Appreciate
damage. As you do see,
They're hanging off stalagmites that are
you do see
40 feet taller.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that the lights
see 'em.
are around to be all can see. They would have been kept following the guys who couldn't see.
Yeah, so that's why I say Cruel, you wouldn't actually be stealth, because Kyrian can't actually physically see. He would be lost without light.
Yeah, but
And so
I didn't know we were walking like 10 feet
So close.
away from each other.
Well, even if you didn't, the 10, like, I don't know how far you were, because you didn't specify.
And I rolled really good.
Because if you said, I'm moving 60 feet ahead of everybody, then I would have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, we all did say one by one and then went in a group. Oh my god.
1 and 2 by 2. Why does he have a natural 20?
I don't like it.
What's your roll? Oh, it's higher than yours. Never mind. Let me just change that. You didn't get, nobody got crits, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Pierce here looks at you as it begins to open its mouth, as you watch drool coming out from the tip of its head, as it is its mouth, as it tries to bite you. He misses.
I will attack back, I guess.
Fun fact, these creatures are actually the baby versions of ropers.
Huh.
I don't know if I'd call that fun, but okay.
So I will do the favorite foe on it,
Oh,
and I'll attack. I won't get the surprise attack though, right?
No, it's
Actually, I can attack that one with a surprise attack though. So yeah, so I'll attack the one beside Kyrian.
why would it get surprised? It can see you.
Oh no, it's not surprise. Well,
Yeah.
it's, as long as I attack before it does.
Oh yes, you're right. With your thing, 22's a hit.
Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Gloomstalker.
Boogie bears.
No,
It's
bugbear.
bugbear.
Surprise attack. The racial is called surprise attack. That's
I think
why.
if the enemy doesn't get surprised, then his thing is useless.
Well, no. Even if they do,
No, if they
as long as they
literally-
don't go first.
Yeah, but if they can't be surprised, it doesn't work. It counters it.
They give the alert feat.
No, they just literally there's racials that they just can't get surprised. It's like mostly like golems and stuff.
It
Yeah,
doesn't say
but-
that actually has to be surprised. Let's just say as long as I attack first.
Yeah, attack first, yes.
As long as they haven't taken a turn yet in the current combat.
All right, so you stay a bit.
And
Which is never gonna be me.
yeah, and I'll cast Zephyr Strike. There'll be another 1d8 damage on it. And
You
then
have to-
I'll run.
Well, you have to do Zephyr
Okay.
first before you get it. So your
Okay.
next attack is.
Okay, yep, good. And moving. Here should be fair enough.
All right, Milo.
Y'all good over there? 15 or 10? I think it's 10. No, it's 15. It's 25. Yeah, I can't really do nothing. I don't got any sort of long range. Yeah, I think that's just out of reach.
Okay.
I remember that correctly. Yeah, y'all got this. Just don't die.
Just don't die.
Cool. I'm actually going to take one step back out of the water because why not? And I'm going to use mockery on this one. So. 1 damage! Yay!
All right, it blows up.
Oh, sweet!
As you get a nice
That was-
layer of juices over you.
That was a surprise, but okay, I'll take it.
That's disgusting. And he like splashed the water in his face. Pulls out his long sword, stands right here, and stabs at it.
Okay. That's it. Shing. Still alive.
4, 9, and then that's my turn.
Hey, I get to do something. I will step forward and cast. Oh, is it not on here? Pull the dead. Wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah.
15.
Oh.
Surprisingly, with a -2.
Never mind. Doesn't do anything, right? No, okay.
No, that's a hit or suck. Alright, the thing is gonna try to bite you. 14.
That misses.
So just watch it wriggle between your feet. As
I'll run.
Cruel, you begin to run back as you do. I like you roll me another dexterity save as you see another one fly. This time you can have advantage. So the noise you're making, running back and forth, is causing them to fall down. It falls down, hitting the ground, taking no damage, but you see no one.
Yay. I'll still attack the one I was going to there. The other side.
You go around Kyrion's body.
Yuck it.
What? It moves out the way.
13 is a miss. Remember, they still have like the roper high. They have a lot of AC.
Yeah. That was 30 feet I move, so I can do another. And this will pop here.
Okay. Milo.
No, I should probably do something.
Only if you want to.
Yeah, they looking pretty beat up. I'm trying to see. No, okay. I'm just gonna try to stealth my way across this water, I guess.
Okay. It'll be moving at half speed. If you're stealthing.
That's fine. 17. I'll just use a bonus action, Step of the Wind, so I can use my whole 45 feet. Oop, and I'll make an attack.
Okay.
Black
That's a hit.
So we're almost on the other side of the shore.
Pretty much, yeah.
for 11.
Drake.
Alright. I'm gonna try and stealth away into the water as well. Get a little closer.
Okay. 17.
Very nice.
You're moving at half speed.
Yep, I'll get to about here. And I'm gonna, let's see, I'll mockery the one in front of Milo.
Okay. Wisdom. Fails. Taking a 3.
Very nice. Disadvantage. And that's me good.
Alright, Kieran.
Alright, Kieran's gonna attack the one right here. And then with his longsword.
10's miss.
And then that's my turn.
This one's going to take disadvantage. 17 on Milo.
That's my AC. Wow.
Alright, it's just going to bite. It's going to
Wow.
bite you for 2 piercing.
Bite it back.
He could.
Well, I guess everybody's going in, so I guess I'm going in too.
Okay.
15 feet.
Are you going to stealth or no?
Yeah. Yep, that.
Alright.
It's an eight.
Give me a dexterity save as one begins
Oh,
to plop out in
that's-
your head.
Even worse.
12's a fail.
Oh, that was pretty good for me.
Take 18 points of bludgeoning as it bonks your head.
Ow!
Jesus. Well, that's not fun. I guess I will just fucking hit him with my Warhammer
Warhammer.
and miss.
Yeah. Psh.
And bonus act. I'll just. Oh, actually, I'll bonus action cast spiritual weapon, which is just looks like another warhammer.
Okay. Sadly, don't have that set up for you. That's the new character.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Bad.
whatever.
I'm a bad DM.
Nah.
You want a hammer?
Not
Do
enough.
you want a hammer, flail, axe, or sword?
Hammer's fine.
No, give me an animated one for now.
So it will attack. Good. I'm hoping a 17 hits.
It does hit. Yeah. I'm just giving you a basic one. I didn't put a little thing on it, but you have one now.
Yeah.
All right, 7 force. So now you can move it.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, this thing is going to attack. Misses. Just kind of keeping it at bay with your boot. With your one boot. Wait, who has one boot? Is it Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took it off and put it. It's in his bag. He's barefoot right
Yeah,
now.
it's just like his feet are just like being like stepping on everything.
Well, he's a light-footed elf. He's pretty good at moving around. So
Shards on.
So I'll attack this one here with the Zephyr Strike on it.
Okay.
And I move the Dread Ambush, or the favorite foe to it as well. Yeesh.
That's a miss.
Step a little further back into the dark.
All right. Milo.
Black.
Oh, ice. You kill it.
Nice.
Stab. You just kind of crush it in its eye stalk.
I'm continuing to stealth over. Because better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, you know what? Yep. You don't have to re-stealth. You just keep your stealth.
Oh, okay. Well, I want the 25. That one's a lot better. Bonus action, thwack.
That's a
Oh,
miss.
there it goes. Yeah.
Drake.
I'm gonna step here, pull his rapier, and stab this thing.
Okay. As you take 10 points of damage to it.
Mm-hmm. Stay right there.
This is like nightmare fuel right here.
We've seen worse, but the little childs, they're worse.
Oh.
Lava children. Those are
we
the
don't
worst.
talk about those.
No, we do not. Smileys, no thank you. We're good. We're good.
Smileys.
Oh god, I hate those guys.
Yes, fucking, you know what I mean. Those things are terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Kieran just slashes it in the middle. This is kind of like the Zoro Z, but
You just see like a bunch
Just a
of
V.
black blood and ichor spray at it.
God, I can't get used to this.
You see all the organs spill out of it. Is that all you want to do?
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's my turn. Sorry.
This thing is going to attack Drake. A 15.
That's my AC.
does 6 piercing as it bites on your foot that's exposed.
Ow! Give it a little smack back, saying, "Let go."
Alright, you make a concentration check. Con save. Gorn.
Okay. My hammer misses.
Oh, shit. It almost fucking hit Drake. Huh.
Give him a look like, new guy, what are you doing?
18. Oh, Spiritual Nightmare does hit. Crushes it. His blood just sprays all over Drake.
Give him a dirty look
You're-
and just like,
You're in the water anyway. It's fine.
yeah, I'll just prestidigitation myself and just give you a dirty look and blink back across the water.
It was a feint attack.
I can't move the hammer.
Oh, it's okay. Combat's over.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Stealth all the way across his water now. There'll be now that we learn no better.
Yeah.
Alright, you make yourself across, saying goodbye to whatever this is, realizing quickly this place is dangerous. Every inch and cranny of this highway is engulfed with something. As you begin towards the end of your second day, you begin to come across a strange highway that's engulfed with kind of a persistent magical darkness. As the darkness seems to be in the distance, as the darkness kind of spreads a half mile. And you can kind of hear noises coming from that darkness.
How far away is this darkness?
It's just within sight, so like maybe 50, 100 feet.
Because if you guys want, I can send the dancing lights in there and see what happens. They can go 60 feet away from me, right? No.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
can we get like a short rest or something?
Like, I can give you guys a little bit of heals if I can get a little. But
You can if you want to take another short rest. It's up to
Because
you. You only have 3 though.
yeah, well, you said it was toward the end of the day,
Correct.
under the second day, so we
Yes.
might as well.
yeah, if we've been traveling, we would have taken one of these.
Yeah, you're
before we
moving.
went.
You're moving
Mhm.
quite a bit. You're not really kind of staying still.
All right, then we would have found between the dropper, the piercers, and this cloud. We probably would have found a spot to rest for a while.
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
Also,
And I'm gonna do a little
I'm
song of
hungry.
rest. So everyone else gets a D6 added on. You can roll.
Why is
So-
this not? Oh Jesus! How many you? Okay, well, I
I'm,
tried to press my short rest button, hit dice.
I'm getting kind of hungry here.
Two.
5.
Feed the child.
Are there any creatures besides my teammates around that I can see?
No. Rats don't seem to stay around here. They don't seem to survive.
Mm.
Don't forget to get to extra 6 if you guys need it. So
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Good
Thoughts?
Cool. That puts
One of
me
y'all
one.
might have to give y'all's selves up later.
I'm hungry. If I don't feed, I go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy?
Too crazy.
'Cause I've seen some crazy stuff. Oh
Oof.
God.
He's gonna get
Yeah, at
hungry
least
now.
I get a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those dice rolls were horrible. I had.
12. And that puts me up to full anyhow. Thank you, D6.
That's what the Congress is for. It's very useful. during that break, I also want to have summoned one of my methods
Okay.
to come along. So, which one do I want? I like Steam. So, Steam one will join us along.
Alright. As you just see the darkness persist at the end of your second day. That's all you see. You do hear zombies within them. As you can hear they're bumping blindly into each other.
And we can't tell how far this darkness is. It just covers the entire pathway, right?
Yes. It looks like it's the only way, depending if you want to backtrack. And
Do you guys? We can see if the darkness is affected by my lights, and if it isn't, then they'll probably get their attention at least, and they will come to us because we're gonna have to go through the way. But if we get them outside of the darkness, that might help us. So, what do you guys say?
Well, I like the darkness, so.
I'm all for it.
Nice.
well, you don't like this darkness. You won't be able to see through this shit.
But they
It's
won't
like the
see your
spell
ladder.
darkness.
Yes. You can't see through it at all. Only with devil sight. But it has to be your own darkness, right? So.
If only we were level 5, we could daylight it.
If only. So what do you guys want to do? See if my dancing lights get their attention?
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
you
could use
can
that
if
as
you
a
won't.
distraction.
Yeah.
I don't
'Cause-
think they're gonna see it though.
I don't know either, but we don't. If we can help it, we'd rather not fight in the darkness. So, because I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight these guys because they're not gonna get it. They're gonna be in our way. So,
Well, let me know before we go in, because I can bless us.
what do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
All right. So if they don't see the lights, do we have another idea to get their attention?
Shoot them.
I'll probably throw like my mess kit at one of the walls.
That'd probably even be a better
I don't
idea.
mind.
Just make a loud noise.
Mhm. Oh, do you have thaumaturgy?
I do. All right, we'll do that instead.
Yeah.
All right, so get the bless up and make a loud noise outside of the darkness to get their attention to come towards us. Crew disappears into the shadows.
Well, I'm gonna. Are we going in right now?
Yeah, we're getting prepped out front of them.
Okay, well, I'll bless Kyrian, myself, and
You're the cruel if you can keep it on him because he would need it most. So
Cruel's really good at stealthing, though.
okay, then Milo, I'm fine.
No, Milo's really dexterous too.
Fine,
Right,
I'll take
it. Where did Milo go?
it.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see him.
Yeah, it's gonna be us back 3.
Fine. That sounds fair to me.
Plus it's D4.
Clink, clink, clink.
D4 should help.
That just sucks.
He doesn't
I
notice it.
mean,
He doesn't notice
it's-
it, but you guys do. Same with him.
Don't forget your die for it.
I want to see a whole party of heavy armor and just them all fail. We're the loudest party in
Meanwhile-
the party.
Meanwhile, there's a few of us can sneak pretty well.
Sleight of hand. Alright, you chuck noises, you start making noises. It doesn't seem to do anything. You just hear the noises as you hear things stumbling inside the darkness.
Anyone got a range spell that can do damage without being able to see it? Just chuck it in there and see what happens.
AoE.
A firebolt or anything? I can, because I have to see it to mark reader, right? I think I do.
Correct.
Yeah. Target I can see. Yep. How do we get their attentions?
Like, you got their attention, but they can't seem to get out.
Ah.
Maybe they can't see either.
Possibly, yeah.
As I will let you know, it reminds you of the small tunnel you had to go through.
Mhm.
Oh, of course. Okay.
This is a chance of fate. As your globules, if they go in, they just disappear.
Okay. That doesn't work.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll me initiative, and let's kind of do this. It's easier to track.
That's about right.
Oh my god.
Mine is
not
fucking
good.
initiative, you know?
I'll dismiss the method before going in because there's no point having him around for this thing. No him.
You just lead them. Backspace them.
Yeah.
Alright, Cruel, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess gonna try to stealth in here, are we? And try to find our way to the other side.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check as you begin to enter into the darkness.
So good.
As you begin to get into there, ever so presently, zombies shamble through the stretch of this hallway as they blindly bump into you. As you do feel them scraping across your body, as you do hear horrible, horrific sounds across as between incoherent, gibbering, chattering, as it almost sounds like thousands of spiders crawling up your legs.
And these are full-bodied zombies that are bumping into me.
You don't know. You can't see. As you're
Well, it just bump. Is it hit my ankle?
yeah, they're just hitting and pushing it across you as you're making your way through. As you do,
Not doing damage.
as you do that, because your stealth is decent. As I'd like you to roll me a wisdom save. All right. As you begin to kind of push yourself through, as you find yourself at the end of the road, quickly escaping as it leads you a half a mile out through the darkness.
Okay, so the whole darkness is half a mile.
Yeah, it's a long.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I'm probably not going to do the full half mile without knowing the others are coming. So I'll kind of.
Well, you want to stay in there?
Well, you can't see us
No.
or anything, so
Yeah.
Just trust that we're following.
I would suggest just going through. Depending if you're staying in there, there's a chance that they're going to find you.
Well, I'm thinking there's a better chance we're going to find them. But okay, I'll keep going.
It's kind of better to just go than having yourself be lost to whatever's in there.
save yourself.
So you don't,
Basically,
you
yeah.
don't hear them anymore as you move away. Does anybody have exhaustion points from yesterday or no?
Nope.
Oh, you guys have gotten rid of it. Some of you guys did. Well, right, Drake, it's your turn. Up to the plate.
All right. Stealth it up. Oh,
Before?
Doesn't help.
Up.
I mean, it's still a natural one, but
Natural one, yeah.
Advantage.
All right, you're not
That's-
aware of that, but yeah.
That's horrible. I was considering going invisible, but I won't retro do that.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
that's-
can't.
no. That was my thought. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't really need it.
Plus,
All right.
stealth, you wouldn't think, huh?
Well, that's the bless included. So at least I think it is. Either way, doesn't matter.
All right. As you enter in,
And I wouldn't know how bad stealth I am. So yeah,
you enter in.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I assumed.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. No.
I assumed I'm stealthy. I'm like, okay, let's do this.
All right. You go
So.
in as your globules disappear, as your concentration.
Oh yeah, I would have
seems to
dropped that
fail
a while.
exist as you begin to push through. You hear the same things as well, but this time you feel things shove into you as they slam into you. With disadvantage, of course, as 2 attacks try to hit you, as they miss. As you quickly just feel being shoved and pushed in all different angles, as you blindly bump into things, as you hear the chattering of spiders crawling across you. They're kind of giving you the heebie-jeebies and the claustrophobia. It's like you to roll
In my
me
head, I'm screaming.
like you to roll me a wisdom save.
In my head, I'm screaming. Yeah,
All right.
that's the bless helping me out.
Yeah, you ignore whatever this is as you begin to make your way out. As you survive. Realizing quickly, there's no spiders on you as you just like realizing, what the fuck was that?
I come out and see Cruel and just give him the guy like, that sucked. Kind of.
I just shrug like it was nothing.
Ends your turn?
Yep. I'll get out and then it'll be it. Yep.
Alright, Milo.
I turn to look back at the other two. Well, see you later as I cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Okay.
And I add in stealthily. Boop. Ooh.
As you move through quickly enough, avoiding anything that bumps through the night, as you feel things slurching through the water underneath your feet and the kind of dryness as you feel sharp, kind of jagged things across your feet. As you begin to feel a lot of creepy crawlies, like almost earwigs kind of riving your ear, flying through your nose as you can't feel and touch yourself, as you feel the kind of your insides turning as you quickly begin to try to get out as fast as you can. I'd like you to roll me a wisdom save. An 8. Alright, give me 1 second.
Now, he does say he can't be charmed, frightened,
It's
or
not.
possessed.
It's not. It's neither of those. It's a mental game. Alright. I'd like you to roll me a D100.
Oh, this should be fun. Oh,
It's a good roll.
that's kind of high.
That could be bad.
I was trying to protect myself from the zombies.
Roll me a D10 now.
Oh god.
Okay.
3.
For the next 3 minutes, as you do eventually get out, you watch Cruel. As you watch Cruel and Drake, you watch eventually Milo. In a moment, he stops moving as he just drops to the floor.
Well, that's not good. I'll rush forward and do a medicine and see if I can figure out what's wrong with him.
Sure.
I think it broke the kid.
Can I tell what's wrong with him?
You can't tell what's wrong with him. He just doesn't.
Can I tell we?
He doesn't look. He looks like he's still breathing, but he looks like he's in like a state of shock.
He's not.
Raise his feet.
Yeah. I hold him upside down and say maybe it helps him because he likes this way.
Get upside down.
I mean, I said raise his feet, not whatever.
He sleeps upside down, so I'm just thinking, hold on my feet and like, is this helping any?
If he had blood, it would be coursing to his head, but not much.
Try swinging him around by his feet. See if that helps.
Oh
What?
Little
This
shake.
is child abuse. What the fuck?
He admits it. He's a child.
He's a child. Alright,
Kieran's gonna stealth through.
alright.
The D4 is not for stealth.
Nope.
Oh.
It's for only for saving throws and attacks.
Yep.
I forgot. Thanks.
I just read that too. I was like,
It helped with the wisdom. I appreciated that.
uh-huh.
Alright, you begin to make your way through Kyrian as you feel things shumble across you, smacking and hitting you. As one attempts it, let's see if it hits or not. Disadvantage. An 8 misses you. Just tries to grab your leg, but it seems to fret as you quickly kick it off as you're stumbling around, kind of panicking as you do feel things just crawling across you. You feel your skin moving underneath your own flesh as you feel like things crawling and moving across your skin. As you quickly kind of panic left and right as you're realizing you don't know what the hell's going on. You feel it across your neck, your eyes, it itches. As you quickly try to sprint as fast as you can, get out of there. Roll me a wisdom save.
Sure.
16. As you quickly run out, as you're like breathing heavily, panting, as you realize quickly enough, nothing seems to be on you or in your skin, as whatever this is doesn't seem to affect you. But you quickly see them ragdolling a kid upside down.
It's not working. He won't wake up.
Kieran just looks at both of them and goes like, "You guys are fucking idiots."
Have you tried shaking them?
No.
I have been.
Put the kid down. And Kieran just takes off his bag and then puts it under his feet so it's like raised.
There we
That's
go.
I just did that.
No. You should have learned this in military school.
It
my
was the
God.
22 medicine. That's what he did.
That's a turd. Oh my god.
Alright, let's try this. This is not gonna go well, guys. Told you.
Alright, as you enter into it as well. As you feel the same thing that happens, being pushed and pulled and tugged, as one of the zombies seeing fit to kind of stumble into, to try to kind of trip you in a sense. Misses with a 10. As you quickly avoid it, as you feel something stumble in front of you. As it's trying to bite you, but you avoid it. You quickly feel like your hair is kind of infested with something unknown. You feel you're kind of unable to breathe as you're almost like getting choked. As something is beginning to wrap its...
Being choked and tugged.
Yes,
Alright.
tugged in as you feel like something is being wrapped around your neck. As you begin to like...
This is getting kinky.
I feel like you had a better trip than I did.
as you begin to almost lose oxygen at this point, as like your own wisdom save.
I
sounds
should
much
be
better
good
than-
at this.
Alright, you succeed. As you quickly dive for air, as you come out of the darkness, breathing as much air as possible, as you realize quickly enough that the rest of you made it, as you do see the child is not moving, as he's upside down. Hanging by someone's hand.
No, we sat.
Nope.
They laid him down.
Oh, they laid him down.
They laid him down and put his feet up.
Yeah, Kyrian made us.
Yeah, like,
Took away
you
Greg's
guys-
fun.
Like, I don't know if
You guys
he
are
breathed to
crazy.
begin with. It doesn't matter if he is now, right?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
Oxygen still has to get to his body.
I don't think so.
Like, how is his muscles not atrophied by now?
Well, he feeds off the oxygen in your blood.
That's fair. Like, wait, off mine? Why mine?
Well, I thought you were volunteering. You're the healer. Give him some blood.
I can't heal his blood.
Feed the
The
baby.
kid needs blood. Just feed him.
He's not hurt. He's just not awake.
He's just taking a nap.
He's awake. He just isn't able to function.
In a catatonic state.
Yeah.
So, like, if I slap him a bit, he won't wake up.
No, but he'll remember
I
that.
would.
What could we do to wake him up?
Just carry him. He'll be fine. Wrap him up in something warm. The other bugbear's arms.
Yeah, I'll just
Take your
set up
armor
a
off.
I guess that works for a while.
set up a Yoda backpack.
Kieran
Makes-
picks up his bag.
I was just gonna put the backpack on me and then put his legs through the back part and just make sure he's
Yeah.
facing backwards so he can watch behind us.
Sure. And Kieran just helps him.
He'll be fine. He's just all tuckered out.
It's like he's taking a nap.
He's been walking on walls, all right. Got to take a lot out of him.
What? Totally no. No, that can't be. Not the near-death experiences. No. It has to be the wall climbing, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Telling you, he's just hungry. Feed him.
I mean, he could have had a snack while he was in the hallway.
He was a little distracted trying to get through it.
How
As
do
you,
you know?
as you guys begin to move across the track, getting away from the darkness, as you eventually kind of who's holding him in the backpack or whatever.
I am.
All right, I like our vampire buddy Milo. You can have an advantage attack if you want, if you're really hungry.
Motherfucker.
As you snap out of it.
Oh god.
Might just
I'm
be-
hairy. Yeah, you wake up and
Oh, for instincts.
You know what?
no, what?
I was slapped, right?
No.
No.
You're
Okay.
you're
I was-
ragdolled around by.
You're shaking around a little bit, but
No.
You were
Yeah.
held up by
By-
your
Like
ankle.
cruel.
no.
You don't know?
I was just sitting by laughing. Oh yeah, no, he
No.
is conscious off.
He was.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
that's
conscious.
right.
He just couldn't move himself.
Yeah.
He was.
I just
laughed
he
at
was
Drake
stunned for 3 minutes.
Drake. Was it Cruel or Drake that was ragdolling me?
It was Drake.
It was Drake. I'll take the blame for that one. That was Drake.
You're in a backpack right now. You're
That's
being
fine.
backpack
I'm gonna
carried.
I'm gonna stealth out.
All right, give me stealth.
I'm gonna stop breathing first. I'm just gonna
Okay.
hold my breath.
You don't breathe
Stealth.
anyways.
14.
All right. What's your passive perception, everybody?
Mine's 16.
right.
13.
As you.
11.
Mine's 14.
All right. It's only 2 people see him moving out of this bag. The rest of you don't.
I feel him move out of the bag though.
You feel a little lighter, but you don't really notice it as you're having maybe a mid-conversation. It crawls
And
with
I'll,
spine on the ground.
Yeah. And then I'll just pounce on Drake.
I see him coming, so I'm
You
gonna
do.
try and dodge.
You see this like big creep. All right, give me athletics to acrobatics.
Acrobatics dodge. I'm like, what are you doing? Not very good.
11.
Come on.
Where
Guidance.
Okay.
He's hungry, man. 12.
Ah.
Oh, you're using a dart.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
10.
Guidance.
He dodges out of the way quickly as you see.
Oh, I thought you said acrobatics versus athletics.
Yeah, I did. That's what I said. But it doesn't really matter. He's just going for the bite, but he misses anyways. As you watch Drake dodge out of the way as the bite tries to kind of sink his teeth in, as you see a feral Milo trying to bite you.
He's got a feral. Put him down. Put him down.
Get
him, kid. If I would have known that, I would have guided striked you. Give you a +10.
Drake starts to run. What do you do, Milo?
He's running right. He's going for the thrill of the chase.
Oh god.
I mean, yeah, you're basically taunting his
does
ass.
anybody else try to stop this?
Well, if you're gonna keep chasing me, I'm going invisible. So
I'm gonna try to like, what's it called, stealthily trip Milo
Okay.
just to make him stop. Like
Give
kick
me
his feet.
give me a sleight of hand as you try to trip him. As Milo, you can give me that's a
Oh,
guaranteed failure. There's no
that's-
way. You just try to as you just as Milo just jumps past you.
are you still
Sixes and
is
heightened.
Miles still chasing me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's right on.
Then
your
I'm
tail.
going invisible.
All right, you go invisible. As Milo, you just quickly stop as you can't see him. As you begin to use your other senses, you begin to smell. As you can,
Oh, damn.
you can track him.
Damn, that's
This is
crazy.
fun.
As
Get him, kid!
You begin
He's
to
over
just
there.
slowly crawl towards in the corner as you find yourself surrounded by this thing. As he uses his sense, he doesn't see you, but he's using his smell.
I'll try and slip around him, even though I. So
All right, you can give me an attack roll, Milo, with disadvantage as he begins to try to dodge you.
Oh.
Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
No.
As you quickly slam into the wall, as you're like
Oh,
shaking your head quickly enough, but you do smell him. You just can't see him.
Hmm.
I'll try and slink away as far as I can. It's like
I
Shake
think
head.
I think Milo knows better, and he's just gonna skitter up on the ceiling.
I'm gonna get you tonight.
I'll watch him like, what's he doing?
I know he is hungry.
Needs to
I
feed.
think he just wanted to kill him.
In all honesty, I don't blame him.
What the fuck voices? Oh shit! I thought it was talking to myself.
Nom nom.
I'll stay invisible as long as I can, but keeping an eye on Milo as we keep moving.
Oh, that should be just an 18.
Kieran's gonna like light a torch.
All right. As you find yourself in a perfect place to take a rest, but as you take your rest, you find yourself rather deteriorated over time, as it seems being here longer than usual seems to pay a toll. Like you're only a con save.
Oh, great.
Oh, this
Great.
should just be 12. Bless should be gone by now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goran, you take an exhaustion. Cruel, you're fine. Kieran, you're fine. Milo, you take an exhaustion. Drake, you're
Oh,
fine.
fuck me.
The longer you stay in here, the DC gets higher.
And we're about halfway there, you think? Is it?
Correct.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Indeed.
The way is closed.
Oh,
The way is.
Alright, we going taking a nap now? Let's get off to the side.
Is this going to be a short or long rest?
Long rest.
Long rest, okay.
You'll have to have watches.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be first one. Or first watch. My bad.
I'm still in my stealth. I don't want to be seen right now, but as soon as Drake comes out of invincibility, I'm gonna pounce.
He's hungry. He's gonna kill you.
If it's been more than an hour, it's probably if you've been walking more than an hour, that's how long it lasts, I believe.
Yeah. It eventually goes away, but you can tell he's not on the ground with you guys.
He's not happy with you, and you know it.
And I'm like looking, I'm like, oh Milo, it was a joke.
Oh God, why?
You try to
I
jump
try
up. As you completely dodge, as 11's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that's my AC. Yeah, I'm like, and I was like, Milo, I'm
Come
sorry.
here, Milo.
At this
Jesus.
point, like,
Yeah, you just want to.
yeah, at this point, Milo has like black veins like coming from like his eyes. He's hungry.
Either feed him or muzzle him.
Come here, Milo. Jesus Christ.
See, he doesn't actually register you as he just sees you as food.
Fine.
At this point, I think, though feral he might be, I think he knows he's a little too slippery, so he's just gonna go for anybody at this point.
You see like a four-legged
I'm
creature.
here.
This is just gonna be for anybody.
Holy shit! Who are you hitting?
There you go.
That's fine.
Grob?
Gorn is
Come
offering
here.
it up.
Gorn? Okay. What do you do as you jump on Gorn?
He doesn't. Don't you dare jump on me. I told you to come here.
Nah, it's
I
a
was
jump.
letting you.
It's a jump.
He's
He's
jumping.
feral.
He's just biting on your head.
He like forcefully tilts your head to the side and just jumps down.
Drinks as much as he splinters.
That's what I didn't want to mean. Sorry, buddy.
As he
that
drains like probably almost like a half a pint off of you.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
As he's feeding, he's just gonna throw a dart at Drake.
You can roll that with sneak if you wanted to.
Guided strike.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, you-
God.
you-
That's funny as fuck.
Deep down, you didn't really want to hurt Drake.
I'll pick the dart up and say, "Do you want this back?" And I'll give him a little not throw. I'll just toss it gently in this direction. Here you go.
It just stabs him.
Ow.
It's like a child needs milk, except for his blood.
You better now.
He's got like
Jesus,
Calm down.
he's got that milk mustache, but it's blood.
Do you have your tantrum done?
I think my tantrum was
He was just angry.
valid.
I mean, you did hang him upside down.
Yeah, I thought you liked it that way, so I was hoping.
When I'm being manhandled like that, the fuck?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In the moment, I thought it would help. It didn't. So, yeah.
I believe you.
Well, in the moment, he literally thought it would help. There's like he's a vampire upside down. Good. So.
Milo will remember this.
Num num.
That's fine. That's funny. I enjoy the chaos. That's a good thing.
I'll just kind of look to Gorn. You weren't my target, and yet you were the backlash. I'm sorry.
You were delicious.
Fine.
That 2% milk, yo. Alright, what's your watch orders here? Go ahead, sorry.
I'll go first. And the watch.
I feel like
Yeah,
I got
Jake.
bit by a child, so
Jake was going to help whoever is the last two. He'll be awake for them, so he'll either take them or join whoever's on them.
I'll take the last watch.
He's gonna be watching you while you sleep, Drake.
yeah. You know what, Milo, you should probably just take second with me.
And why is that?
I mean, as fun as I think it would be to have you bite him in the middle of while he's sleeping, we kind of need him to be. And we both are exhausted, so maybe one of us can be good at this perception thingy.
Well,
Making
also,
sure nobody sees us.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be asleep. I'd be just in a trance. So it's like I'm not
You'd
sure
be
how that relates.
semi-conscious.
Semi aware. Yeah. How's that even work? I don't even know.
But do what you want. It's fine.
Nah, I think you're just afraid of the dark. It's fine. I'll watch with you.
Here's why.
All right. Thank you, Siri.
And I'll take second with
Gorn.
Gorn.
Gorsh.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ted.
Who was taking first?
It's Kieran.
Me.
You already rolled it.
Oh, okay. You already rolled.
Alright, Kieran, what you want to do is your first watch to the scary tunnel of the highway.
He grabs his bag from Gorn, and then like he finds like a simple, small regular area to sit at, so that he can see whatever is approaching the group first.
You can't see in the dark, can you? You have the torch, that's
No.
all you're relying on.
Yeah, and he's gonna like prop his torch, like, on a couple rocks, so he's just mainly focused on watching and surveilling.
As you feel like you're being watched and almost like looked around, as you feel like there's the madness that you went through just through the darkness itself, it kind of lingers even after you succeeded. You feel the demons and the darkness sways here very strong. The presence of the demon lords have plagued this place, as it seems to get worse the further you venture in. The death that has been told here through this decades as remnants of dwarves and humans from a war long forgotten remain here. As the eerie of no life here feels strange, the fact that in the matter is, as soon as you enter here, the doors closed on you, sealing you in for what to awaits you.
Tyrion, feeling this sense of dread and feel like he's being watched, pulls out his like hempen flask, not hempen, yeah, hempen flask, and like pours a little bit out, and he like says a small like prayer, not towards like a god, but at least may those have fallen in this godforsaken war, in this shitty place, at least let him rest.
As you say that, you do see something in the dirt. You can see a little hand sticking out, buried long ago.
Can I like prod it with a stick? Like,
Sure, you do that. The hand doesn't look
moving?
like bones or anything like that, but it looks like once was a toy of somebody's long ago.
Kieran's gonna pick it up.
You have to dig through it to get it.
Can I dig through it?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'll have my cat friend just right next to me.
Okay.
Like, not on my shoulders anymore.
Have you fed the cat of late?
Yes, my ration.
Alright, you better be feeding that thing. It's hungry.
Mhm.
Always hungry. Alright. As you start digging across it as it's sleeping, as you quickly notice it is a doll, but you can see the legs have been severed as there's stuffing spilling out of it. As it looks like a doll for a little girl.
That's sad. Kieran mutters to himself, "Can I put this in my bag?
Sure.
Or is it like, okay." And then he's gonna like patch it up, like nothing's been touched
It's,
after like
there's no
the
remains
whole.
of the body. It's just the top half.
Mhm.
All the stuffing's kind of spilt out of it. The
All
only
right.
It looks like a doll for a little girl. It's really dirty.
Hmm.
People
Kieran motions to like. Sorry, go ahead.
as people use this highway to make their way across to Mithra Hall or to places of safety. It seems this place has not been safe.
And Kieran like gets up after putting it to his bag and grabbing his cat. This entire I want to let this tunnel be as what this state if we were to protect it. Well, it is what it is. And he gets up and goes back to his spot. Like for the rest of his watch.
Who do you want to wake up next?
Milo and
There's
Warren.
Milo currently sleeping on the freaking ceiling or something.
No, he's on the
Oh.
floor for right now.
You know what? Kieran's got a cool trick. He's gonna wake up Milo first, and this is how he's gonna do it. He's gonna pull out his dagger, and then I'm just sorry. He's gonna slit his like bottom of his hand, and like drip it on his face, like in the air, like above.
Oh my god.
Milo, wake up, just like a cat, you know? Like you just.
You're asking me a bit.
Yes, he
Milo,
is.
I'm gonna
come on.
wake up. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just wanted to have a little fun. Kind of depressing here.
I don't even know how to respond to that with how you just cut yourself. Just go to bed.
Hey, Gordon, wake up. Gordon.
Oh, if his torch is still up, I'm going to
His
control
torch only
flame.
only lasts an hour, so you have to
Okay.
you have to light it over again.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna
That's
have it in
fine.
his hand.
So
It's a small wound, and he pulls it out.
how many
and this
torches
is-
do you have? Because every time you light a new torch, you have to relight a new one.
I'm on my 7th one right now.
All right.
Jesus.
You bought a lot of torches.
Mm-hmm. Oof,
With disadvantage.
Skitter.
that's fine. I'm just gonna go up to Drake and just druid craft mushrooms around him in a circle.
Okay. Nice.
Disadvantage. Where's my perception? Oh god.
That's so funny.
All right. What are you doing? 8 perception.
He's too busy getting revenge to notice anything.
So,
I'm
does
muted.
sunlight
He's too
hurt you?
focused. He's too focused, making that fairy circle around Drake. No, not really.
Sunlight does not hurt him. I think it's like sensitivity. It's like he doesn't like it, but it doesn't really obviously change like any status effect. It depends on how Milo wants to portray sunlight to him, because every Dampier is different.
Do you
Not
have like
like
a
a
special
drow.
daylight ring?
It's not the daylight ring.
I don't know.
No. I am. As you see him like sprouting those red mushrooms with the white spots, you know which one I'm talking about, the ones that are poisonous, the fairy tale ones, just
Mhm.
around Drake.
You know, whatever. He probably
I don't know.
deserves it.
Say something. Yes.
Wait, are you on your watch by yourself, or is Drake with you? Or
No, Drake's doing the last two.
All right, Gorham is with you, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At least he's keeping watch.
Yeah. So, how often do you have to feed? And does it have to be on one of us, or is that just a coincidence?
Well, you're the closest creature with the blood source.
That's fair. But that doesn't really answer. So it just has to be some source of blood.
Yeah. Look, I've only been alive for like 4 or 5 days now. I don't know how this shit works.
And so far, you've felt the hunger every day, pretty much, like you needed to,
Yep.
just like a normal person eating. Okay. Just curious. Never dealt with vampires before.
Yep, it's all new for me too.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. Don't know really what to make of it, but it's fun.
Yeah, I can see the appeal. I see you walking across the ceilings and stuff. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. You don't have to walk in water. You don't have to get your feet wet if you don't want to.
No,
You
but
have like,
I
do you
don't
have like,
gotta breathe either. That's the fun
that's
part.
yeah, because you can go into like poisonous areas and not breathe. It's pretty sweet.
After he's done with the circle, he's gonna start crafting FU. Just the 2 letters.
Ah.
Right in front of him.
Are you gonna do it upside down so we're like from his vantage point?
No, I want him to see it.
That's what I'm saying. From his vantage point, it says "fu."
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's gonna be in a. No, it's gonna be the same mushrooms.
Awesome. Well, I guess I just want to remind you, I'm the one that asked you to, if you were going to feed on somebody, to feed on me. I just want to point that out.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get Drake one day.
I mean, to be fair, Kyrian did stuff too. Ellen?
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure Kieran was the one that actually took him away from me.
Yeah, but how did Kyrian wake you up?
He didn't wake you up. He just stopped what was going on.
Oh. I mean, that I don't really mind. That was just creepy. That was creepy for my standards. Wow. Let me just sit on that for a second.
That's funny.
Only the other
Yeah,
kid
just
that's
a little
standing up.
creepy.
Yeah.
And once he's done with FU, he's actually gonna try and look out, take a watch. Not realizing like nearly the 2 hours has been gone already. So
Yeah.
the astral sea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not a real sea.
No.
So why?
I'm not actually sure. Spent quite a long time up there, and still never figured it out. Too much to figure out.
Was it fun?
Enlightening? I don't know about fun. It's like when you get really good at a job. It may not be a fun job, but you're good at it.
I mean, I would call that fun.
Guess it kind of depends on the job. If you're really good at a job you don't like, then I guess why are you doing that job?
I guess that wouldn't be fun. I don't know. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what his reaction's gonna be when he sees the fairy circle.
I don't know. We'll see if he even looks at it.
Yeah, I
I
plan
mean,
to
he's
see.
not asleep anyway.
I'm gonna see if you
Yeah.
roll perception when I wake up and see if he notices. I'm curious.
All right. Who do you wake up next? I'm assuming
Uh,
our dude does wake up after trance. Drake.
Yeah, he just
Roll
he
me,
automatically just wakes up.
roll me a perception as your
I'm
eyes
curious
peel
if he knows.
back. 15. You do notice it. You see mushrooms.
Yeah. He'd be confused for a moment, and then start laughing. He's like, "All right, all right." I'm like, I approve.
Hey, what was your name again?
15.
No, what's your name again?
What?
Your name, what is it?
Drake. Why?
The Fae will now deal with you as he just climbs up the ceiling.
Huh?
all right. Well, gonna lay down then.
Already Fey touched, so that makes sense.
As you like feel a pebble like drop beside you. Not like on you, just beside you.
I'll just roll my
Like,
eyes and keep looking around.
It's like a fucking spider.
carved a piece of ceiling out.
Alright, 12 perception. What do you want you doing for your 2-hour watch?
I think he's gonna pull out a paper and start jotting down like notes in his head, like little song notes in his head. He thinks about a song. He's looking around, but he's only half paying attention, obviously, and just writing down song, not like actual song. He's like, that sounds like a good lyric. As he mumbles to himself and writes it down.
Alright. Once you do that, Cruel, are you actually keeping watch as well or no?
No, I'm taking the night off.
Oh, you're off. Alright, so Drake's on the second watch.
Didn't even volunteer for one.
No, I was taking the night off. I had a long night. Kept rolling ones all day, so need a good night's rest.
Mm.
When it's like a boss, he goes crazy somehow. Alright, roll me another perception for your next last 2-hour watch. keeping
Sounds
your
good.
friends safe. Or friends.
Oh, he has no problem with Milo. He finds it funny at this point.
22. I laugh here like on your dying bed. You're like, I'm dying, and he just kills you. You're dead now.
Absolutely no problem with Milo. He finds this funny. He just doesn't. He just does.
It's like
So yeah,
your last death save, he just bites you.
like he wouldn't mind that. If that's how I'm gonna go that way. So
Alright. Nothing happens as you feel replenished and long rested. You find yourself a little bit more kind of suffocating in this place. It's getting worse and worse by where, but you do lose your exhaustion point. But it seems to rather show a toll on you the longer you stay. Jeez, whose mic is that? I can hear everything I'm saying. Yeah. As you guys break another ration, as you can deduct another ration in your inventory, your food intake. As Milo does not. He just needs to feed once a day, whenever he feels like. So you drink whatever out of your water skin, as maybe a little bit left is in there, as you're trying to keep it sparse.
It's our third day in here so far.
Correct.
I mean, I filled mine up at the river.
As the last stretch of the highway is rather suffused with phasers, as these phasers are known from the Underdark, a dark magical energy that pervades much through. It's rather prominent in areas in the depths, but due to the influence of the demon lords have been released, it now is a catalyst spreading around like madness. It's causing areas dim with light, as you see these weird hues of purples and oranges and even pinks of colors, as you do see different things in the vicinity of this place causing havoc as you begin to move through. It doesn't seem to bother you, but it seems fit. The longer you withstand within this dark energy, things may happen, whether you like it or not.
Let's get out of here. I like it here.
Man, it's peaceful though. It's like totally not like we're being watched though. Come on, let's go.
Mm.
Aren't you the cleric? Shouldn't you be more confident in your faith?
What do you know about faith?
I don't know. I don't know. I just got here, like, yikes. Been alive for like a week? No. 5 days, I think.
Gee. Young people.
As you spend the next 6 hours upon this day traveling through this large chasm, eventually cutting through the highway across it, as the chasm is about 30 feet across and 100 feet deep. You can see broken rope that on a bridge that hangs loosely from the western side of the chasm. The wall's chasm is honeycombed with hundreds of small caverns within them. As you begin to embark and move deeper into the highway itself as it cuts across. As you eventually come to a point where you see the bridge itself, you're at a kind of a passing, as it seeming fit the bridge is gone. So if you have a way to get across, you're welcome to try, but if you can't, you might have to climb down the ravine. as the way is destroyed.
And it's down the ravine that all the zombies are, right?
No, you don't see anything down there. From what you can tell, you see
How wide is
you
the
see a
ravine?
rope that was tied here. Someone did go down here.
How wide is the ravine?
It's 30 feet across.
Ah.
100 feet deep.
Oh.
Does the rope look like it's been dwarven made?
No, just looks like a rope. A broken rope on the bridge hangs loosely on the west side.
Is it already attached to
It's
something? or
attached
is
to the
it...
bridge that was once there.
Yeah, to
Oh,
go
okay.
down and back up. Well, is there another one on the other side to go back up?
No.
All right.
And it's broken, so it doesn't sound like that's a possibility. Come back
Ooh.
up.
Milo, what if I give you my rope and then you tie it so that it can help us go down? Like to touch the ground or whatever.
Yep, I can do that.
Well, or does Drake still have his little meth head with him?
Ooh,
I
true.
can get him back. Takes me 10 minutes to ritual summon him. And if it's only 30 feet across, I can misty step across it. So
Good for you. What are
I know.
about the rest of us?
No, I'm saying if you want me to tie our rope off from that side, kind of thing, climb back up, or Milo can just do his walking thing.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea, getting the rope over there, that's for sure.
Well, does Milo want to do the walking up and down, or am I hopping over there and tying it off?
I don't mind.
Either
Look, I
way,
think
How
don't-
high is the ceiling? Can he go up and over that way?
The ceiling is about 60 feet.
So he can go over that way and just carry the rope
quicker
with
that
him.
way.
Hmm.
And then we can just tie the rope across and climb across that way. We can
Smarter.
muscle our way across, Ivan. I don't know. But we can go down. If people want to just do that safer route, it's up to you guys.
Also, do we need water?
We could use it.
Do we need
Cool.
what?
Water. Is there water at the bottom? Can we see that? Or is
There's
it just
nothing. You had
nothing bottom?
The only water you had is that river that you passed.
Gotcha. Can we see the bottom of the trench?
Yeah, it's dark, because you do see a bunch of caves on either side. Small little caves. It's a ravine.
What do you guys want to do? Because we can maybe devise a way to get across, but it's not going to be very secure.
I mean, it's better than going another way. This is the way we know.
That's true. Though getting back's going to be fun.
Why are we going back?
Don't we have to go back to Mirabar eventually?
I hope not. I hate that place. Well, actually, I never was there.
I was never there. I was going there, and then I met you guys.
Oh my god, he's breaking character, guys. He's breaking character.
Oh my god.
Fourth wall! Fourth wall!
I had to remember. Wait, nope, wasn't there yet. Met you in the snow.
Indeed.
I'll be honest, Drake. I want you to conserve your spells, so
It's
I'd rather
probably
have
easier
Milo.
just Milo walk across, walk
Yeah.
up and
Okay.
around,
Yeah,
and
Let me
carry a
toss him
rope
over.
with you.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
carry
or-
the rope, grab
Yeah.
the rope, and just start walking across via the ceiling.
I mean, do you have to? How do you get up on the ceiling? Just a wall? Because
Hits a wall,
Yeah.
walk up the wall,
why not just
God,
walk
it
the wall
freaks me out,
across?
man.
Well, you mean, I'm assuming this cabin is quite long, but yeah.
Correct. Alright, so you begin to make yourself across there on the wall with the rope. As you make it across the other side of the bridge, I'm guessing that's what you wanted?
Yep.
Okay. So like you give me a perception check as you do that.
I think you're within range.
As you do not perceive anything.
Dang. Yep. Then Milo's just gonna find a secure place to tie the rope.
Is you find a kind of a rock in the place, as you can probably secure it around it. As you tie the knot around there as tight as you can, as it's got some slack still.
And I tell him, all good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go across, but I'm going to like wrap my leg around it and go backwards and hand over hand.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Alright. As it's secure, who's secured it on? You secured it on what on this side? The rope that
Both of you.
the rope that was hanging
Yeah.
off the bridge. That's the one you grabbed, or your fresh
No,
rope.
I think you fresh rope it out of
Okay,
our
so
bag.
where are you securing it on your side?
And this side, is it still the bridge post? Do they look secure, or
There's
is
a
it
bridge
like
post, but it's hard to tell if it's secured anymore. It's made of wood and it's old.
any other big rocks around?
We'll just
Uh,
secure it to the post and hold the rope until we figure it out if it's strong enough to hold.
Or is there a large rock around the edge?
there's
Ray?
no
That's
rocks
what I'm
around the
wondering.
vicinity from your end.
Not this side. Yeah, just hold the rope or be
Yeah.
ready to grab it if it fails.
Yeah, I'll grab on the rope on this end after it's wrapped around the post. Does anyone else? Look
Anyone got
for,
some pythons in their bag?
I do have some.
If you could hammer one of them into the ground, that'd probably hold it.
Yeah, let's just hammer like. I'll just hammer like 2 just in case.
That works too, man. Put 2 of them on that side, and Milo has secured the other side on the rock. That should be a pretty secure rope. What kind of check do you want us to do to get across?
It's athletics. So
Athletics.
You're using your strength to keep yourself momented up. You do have a lower DC, but if you do fail the DC, you will lose grip and fall.
Why I'm wrapping my legs across.
Nice. You don't have bless, do you? I don't think. All your
That's guidance.
He guided it himself.
Yeah.
All right.
I touch myself and then I go across.
All right.
Disgusting.
That's crazy. Oh my
Yes.
god, in public?
As you guys are climbing across, as you're doing this, Milo, you're on the other side. You quickly, Gorm and Drake, roll me a perception check as you're doing this.
Guidance. Grappled.
No, I'm just using it as the holding position.
Oh, I was like, great. Oof.
Alright, Gorm,
I
you
don't
see
see
anything.
shit.
Drake, you do see something, as you do see things begin to move out of the caverns as they begin to flock towards you.
I'll yell out, Marla, behind you!
As they flock towards the people on the rope. As I'd like us to get into initiative. Give me 1 moment. As you see these screeching harpies beginning to fly out for their prey.
Well, sucks for you guys because I'm in front.
These are not normal harpies. As you begin to realize quickly, they are beyond their expiry date. As they're undead.
Undead harpies, ain't that lovely?
Oh, we don't even have an initiative roll yet. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you got a net right there.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
With my
mine didn't go.
minus initiative.
Mine didn't go through. Let me roll it again and change mine.
Harpy got a crit as well.
Yeah, so he's gone before me.
Well,
Roll
Carrion and
roll
Gorn
up.
both have
Roll.
crits.
Yeah.
I'm just give me a second. So 29.
I mean, they're both going before us anyway.
Kieran.
No way.
You're, maybe not. Maybe not you.
Totally don't got anything about Dex, but it's okay.
So where's Marlo on here? Is he over here somewhere?
I mean, I'm at an 8
I'm
dex
on
and
the
you're at a
top.
10 dex, so
Mhm.
Yeah, you're across. I didn't have a map for 30 feet, but you can just kind of make it as you go. So it's like what, 120.
15.
Yeah, just kind of add to it. So like probably put like 3 squares for one as you begin to move. But you are moving on rope, so it is slow. Give me 1 second. As you're going across the ravine of the underdog. Underdog, indeed. Alright, the harpy is going to fly up as she begins to make her descent towards Drake, trying to rip him off here. His food. So it'll make 2 attacks, one with its claws and one with its. It doesn't have a club, so it just does claws. 8 and then natural 20.
She did not 20 hit.
Alright, take 12 points of slashing.
Okay.
Alright. So for every 1 square, it's how much movement?
so you can move 3 squares a turn.
3 squares a turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So these things are a lot closer for range too. You're going on the rope. Okay, so now you're gonna be in a position where you're holding on to it. So give me
Do
athletics.
Alright.
Oh, athletics. Oh, that's not bad.
And then I will throw a dagger at the
Alright,
Harvey
it'll
that's
be a
attacking
disadvantage because you're holding onto the rope.
Drake. True. 16.
That's a hit. I don't think you get the dual styles for the throwing.
True. So it's just 6.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
Gorm.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, and then can I action dash still?
You
One.
can if you want.
3, and bonus action, spiritual weapon. Drop this bad boy out. Yeah. That one's close. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. And attack.
So you like balance yourself as casting it with a verbal as well as somatic your hands.
Yeah, like like holding it on, putting it in like the crook of my elbow, and like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Normal roll.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Drake.
After my turn should be in there, I didn't
Oh.
get mine added on there. Sorry.
Okay, no worries, we got you. Cool.
So I will favorite foe this one over here.
Okay.
Then I'll attack with my bow.
That's a hit.
Well, that shouldn't have that 2 fighting style on it, so
Yeah.
subtract 2 from it. And then the second shot.
That's a hit.
Eek.
Yeah. Still rolling my ones.
I thought that night off was supposed to help.
Yeah, I might need another night.
Alright, Drake.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on the one right next to me.
As you try to balance yourself as you use your hands a little bit.
I don't need to. It's
Oh,
just
it's
for
verbal. Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I just spit at it and say, back off! Kind of thing.
Wisdom save. 13, it fails. It takes 13 psychic as it runs away from you.
Then I'll
You
move
don't-
forward.
You don't have a Warcaster, do you?
No, you're not. Okay, how far can we move on here?
3 squares.
3 space, okay. I'll scoot to there. That's me done.
Dang, Milo.
I muted myself. Okay. I'm gonna grab a dart. I'm gonna check it at this one, but I'm going to, with my bonus action, do Kinsei shot, which just adds an extra d4 to my dart. Yep.
12.
I don't think
It's a
12
hit.
will hit.
Yep, it's a hit. Roll damage. They don't really have AC. They're just flashbangs.
For a total of 10 points of damage.
Alright, it's Herpy. Will fly towards Kieran. 2 claws. 15 and a 17.
They both miss, like, as Kieran's just, like, trying to, like,
Ooh,
shimmy. It's like, oh my god, Jesus.
Alright, this one will fly towards Milo, trying to attack it. 17 and 15. So take 7 slashing for the 17 to hit. So this one will fly towards Grom. 2 claws, 15 and 18.
18 hits.
Okay. 7 slashing. They do have advantage on you because you are kind of in a state where you can't defend yourself.
No.
This one will fly towards Drake. 19 and 20.
Yep.
So you do take 12 points of slashing.
4 total?
What?
4 total damage?
No, 12 total.
12 total.
Okay. I was say 4 was like, that's not bad, but no, 4.
Alright. As you guys begin to fight, you do see something else in the mix down below. Roll me a perception check. Troll does not
Up
see
and
that
down there.
for some reason.
Nothing down there.
Nothing down there. Is you do see what looks like kind of a giant with 2 heads coming out. As it quakes a loud roar, you do see a stone giant coming forth. But not the normal storm giant. Looks like he's infected.
Damn.
As he's an undead one.
Now that's just creepy. Now, how tall is this giant?
He stands about 14 feet tall.
And this, so he can't reach us yet.
Can't reach
No.
him, but he's still able to do stuff.
Yeah, throw rocks at us.
So he will
Yeah.
join the fray.
Boulders.
He'll join the fray next round, so you won't. So I have time to. You just see him walking towards you guys. All right, so this one is going to fly back to Drake and attack, screeching out. Natural 20 and 16.
They hit.
You do take 14 slashing and 5 slashing.
Okay. I'm out.
All right, Drake does fall.
I think that's dead character there.
Yeah, sadly. It's a big fall too. 40 points of damage. Does that kill you out or no?
It does.
No, it doesn't. You're 31 times 2. You're still alive. You just have a death save. Because you're on the ground.
Okay.
Prone and dying.
Okay.
So you take a death save.
Okay.
Alright, Kieran, you just watch Drake just get assaulted as he drops.
Kieran like has his hand out, goes like, no, fuck, what the fuck, man? And then he's gonna pull out his longsword and gonna stab the harpy that's right next to him.
You'll have
and he's
disadvantage
gonna-
on these attacks.
All right. Oh,
Misses.
damn it. And then I'm gonna action surge to
Okay.
attack again.
Sure. That's a hit. 19.
And then I will use Instill Fear. That's my bonus action.
Wisdom save? It
Yes.
fails, it's frightened.
Alright, and then also it goes prone too. If I remember. Yeah, if
Yeah,
it
it says
fails,
it fails, it falls prone. It's right. in
You
front of
watch it just fall into the abyss down below as it dies. 100 feet down.
it was for this. Wrong. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that quote. Damn it. As he moves up 30 feet
Alright,
on the crossroad.
Form.
Move it up to 20
It's gonna be
feet.
funny because Milo's probably gonna go down there and save him.
No,
There's a
don't
stone
give
giant
two.
down there.
he didn't give two shits. It's all good.
I'm gonna bonus action move my spiritual weapon and attack. My spiritual weapon. Oh, you mind? Jesus.
12's a hit,
Wait.
roll damage.
Yeah. Take that. I'm going to move out of his range anyway.
Alright, make an attack of op.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Take 9 slashing.
Yeah. Am I?
I'll say
On-
you're not. You're on the ledge. No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'll put like boxes to give like indication. Let's see. So there. This was originally for you guys to go into the ravine, but you guys went across it. So
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't.
Well.
It like it still.
Alright,
does
well, I'm gonna
its
move
thing.
to the side a little bit so that somebody else can come across. And I will. Fuck. So that was my bonus action. Fuck it, I'll just. I can toll the dead still, right? Because that's a. Oh, yeah, that's an action, yeah.
It's an action. Yep.
Yeah. So I will hold the dead this one. So it's a
It fails. Roll damage. 1d12.
one. Yeah. 1d12.
We'll have to make that
The
as a
hell?
macro for you one day, or you can make that. It's not too hard.
9.
All right. Cruel.
I'll put the full on that one.
19. Nice. Dead save.
How far down is
100
the
feet down. He fell pretty far. You think he's dead, buddy. You're not aware.
Yeah,
That's a pretty hefty fall.
yeah.
Drake, you there? Dead save?
Yeah, sorry. Where is it? Oh!
And so you come back with 1 HP, but But you do notice your leg is broken. As you cannot stand up. You could, but it's half movement and half speed. As you're in
Alright.
excruciating amount of pain due to the fall.
Yeah. Science and but I'm gonna do what I can and use cure wounds on myself.
As you just hear Drake, ah, like pain. It's just fucking, as you can tell, he's still alive from that echo, but the pain of obviously a broken leg is not pleasant.
Sounds like I'm just
The bone is like sticking out of his leg right now.
I'll try and push it back in and then heal myself.
You push it back in, but it's broken. You heal around the wound, so it's not bleeding, but you can tell the bone is fractured in 3 places.
I'm gonna need to do some extra healing on that.
You can't heal it normally. You'll have to mend it, and you'll have to take time to heal it normally.
Flint.
Splint and shuffle.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you'll have to struggle with the broken leg, and you have to deal with it.
That's fun.
Was it the leg that had the boot or the one without?
He doesn't. He didn't have boots right now on him. but
Yeah, he was.
It was the opposite one. So whatever
one
he wants,
foot
left or
was
right,
broken.
whatever his good leg is. All right, so
Alright.
you heal yourself. You have movement, but you can crawl for half speed, or you can try to get up. But that's all your movement, basically.
It's 100 feet up, so yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need help.
I
so
will-
You can just try to crawl your way somewhere.
Yeah, I will crawl what I can. So how far can I crawl? Well,
You move at half speed, so you can crawl 15.
out there.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that's your speed right now officially because of the leg.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
Milo.
So. Right. Milo's like, well, I wanted revenge on the guy, but I didn't want him dead. Then he hears the scream, and Milo goes, oh, how the hell is he still alive? Revenge still might be on the table. As I will cast Long Strider on myself. That just gives me an extra 10 feet to my movement. So my movement is now 55. And so I will start running
So
down.
you make the AO on this thing.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna claw you for 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Take 9 slashing.
Where? Okay. That's fine.
So the squares there are indicating that's where the top floor is. So you can, as soon as you get to the cusp, you can go down 100 feet.
15, that's 40. So I'm going to 40 down the cliff. Then I'm going to use my bonus action, Step of the Wind, to go another 55. And then that'll honestly just get me right to the floor.
Okay. As you see Drake just crawling his way to you.
You know what? Yeah. You good there?
Okay, but
Hey,
like,
bud.
yeah, I guess. Ugh.
Cool. You know what this means, right?
What?
I'm gonna kill you myself. No. No more manhandling me.
No more.
Understood. Understood. It was a joke. My bad.
Alright, this one will attack Gorm twice. 8 and the 16 misses.
Mm-hmm.
This one flies to Gorm as well.
Mm-hmm.
A 20 and an 8.
20 hits.
Alright, you take 7 slashing.
Ow.
And this one will go for our warrior here. Ooh, double nat. So natural 20, 21. On Kyrian.
Sure, how much is that?
Okay, 10 slashing and then an additional 8 slashing on top of that. 18 points. This Harpy will make its descent towards Kyrian as well. 17 and 20.
The 20 hits.
Take 8 slashing. Kyrian, you're getting assaulted from all angles here. So it looks like they're trying to make you drop like Drake.
You're doing a fine job, bud. Keep it up.
Fuck you, man. You fuck.
Oh wait, sorry, I have to roll a big guy in. He got a natural 1, don't worry. Still have time.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Kieran's going to attack the Harpy that's most damage to his right.
Okay.
His longsword.
Yeah, disadvantage. 13's a
13?
hit.
And?
You stab it. Alright, gotta roll its undead fortitude. You kill it. Drops
Oh
to
my
the
god,
ground.
and then Kieran just takes a huff. He breathes in. I was like, okay. Alright. And he's gonna use the second one. And that's my turn.
Okay. Gorm, 2v1. That's my little ditch.
Well, that's fine.
I gave you blood! What the fuck?
I'm going to... Fuck. Well, I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Guess that new guy
I
never
know.
joined. Oh well. Said he was really excited, but I guess not.
I'm just healing word
Give him one more
myself.
second if he shows up for then drop him.
Fuck me.
Well,
Right.
yeah, if he doesn't show next week, he's out.
Yes.
Agreed.
He's basically playing Jason. That's what's his character.
Mm.
He belongs in Wednesday's game.
Word of Radiance. Constitution save throw.
Okay. Natural 20, 19.
Both save. Fuck me. I think that means
You wanna
not
move your
a damn
hammer?
thing. I can't because I used my bonus action.
Ooh.
Can't you still move it but not attack?
Uh-oh. It's a bonus action to move and then attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll attack the other one there by Kyrian.
Okay.
Move the favorite foe over to it.
15's a hit. Drake crawling his body. Ugh.
I'm gonna actually use my free Misty Step, my feet, to jump over to Milo. And I'm gonna give him inspiration saying, you know, I'm sorry that I used you as a rag doll. I appreciate you coming to me. I would never do it again. Friends? That'll be my inspiration to you. So I give you all inspiration for whatever you want to use it for.
Mm.
And that's your turn. Actually, as the action, I'm gonna because that was my free action, and the bonus action was the so I'm gonna heal myself. My actual action.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice one too.
Alright, Milo, what do you want to do?
Only because I feel sorry for you. He grabs him and runs.
Alright, it is half movement for that.
Cool, I'll use my action to dash. So that'll get me up 55. And then I'll use another Step of the Wind for another 25, so that's 80 in total.
Okay.
So I'm still on the wall.
Yeah.
Throwing them around like a rag
Alright,
doll.
Harpy is going to attack Grom. 22 and 20.
Yep, both hit. Fuck me.
I'm coming, buddy.
You take 14 slashing. This one's attacking as well. 19 and 9.
19 hits.
Alright, 7 points of slashing.
I'm down.
Ugh.
They fucking hit so hard for us being level 4.
They have a
Yeah, that's why
They have a plus
I got
3,
crit twice.
but they have a 2d4 for hits.
I got crit twice. That's why I went down.
Alright, this thing begins to move. I was like, we'll just look around. Grabs a rock and just chucks it at Cruel.
I catch it.
20 to
Lift
hit.
your face. Catch it with your face.
The 20 hits you, or no?
It does, yeah.
Alright, roll me a strength save.
Ooh.
As you get knocked prone, but on the ledge, for 23 points of damage.
That's enough.
As it just begins to just roam through.
And again, he could see me.
The undead giant, yes. It's kind of got like tremor sense. Undead harpy. (21 and 8).
The 21 hits.
Alright, take 5 slashing. Harpy's dead. Carrying it. You see a
Alright.
giant rock just smash into Cruel. Like, where the fuck
Oh,
are we?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Pool? Shit. And he's gonna attack Epi Harvey.
Huh?
It's like, I gotta kill this. 8?
8's a miss.
Damn it. That's my turn.
Alright,
You
Gorm.
have to be very close to the edge, right, Urian? Because this
Yeah.
whole thing's 30 feet.
Yeah. But that's why you're moving 3 squares instead of 1.
Yeah,
He's-
like I'm
he hasn't
saying, like,
been moving at all. He's just been fighting.
right. So where
Yeah.
he has there has to be very close to where I actually am, right?
Yeah, to where you're at. Yeah, but you can't like grab him and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, he's so close to the edge, he could probably climb up on here without.
So this is actually 30 feet. Roughly, right?
Yeah,
It's 50
yeah.
feet.
It's supposed to be. It's just. It's,
well,
I didn't
the
have a
whole
map.
map.
For
Yeah, the whole map's
Yeah.
120 feet.
it. Yeah,
so
the whole
it's 4
map.
times
So
the distance.
it's not ideally. I couldn't obviously. I didn't have it set for this because. So we're just basing
yeah.
it off. So you can reach
Okay.
anything really with attacks, easy, but obviously the climbing is still obviously.
So I'll attack this one here beside Kyrian.
Yeah. 15, yeah, that's it. It's nearly dead. Alright. Drake, you do see in the distance. You do see, like, with range-wise, don't take the range at heart. You can hit any range.
Alright, well, since I'm being held by Milo, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna try and Tasha's his laughter on the giant.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save.
18 does nothing to it.
Yeah. Worth a try. And then I was saying to him, I was like, thanks again, Milo. Appreciate this. And that's me done.
Milo. up with. You see, roar him down. Okay. 19's a hit. 9, nice. You're not talking, Aquai.
Oh, what the fuck? I was doing a fury of
Yeah, I
blow.
kind of knew that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Alright, a harpy turns as it flies towards you, attacking you. Double 21s. I don't know how the hell I'm rolling that high. It's only a 3+ to hit.
Sure, I guess.
You take a total of 14 slashing.
God damn.
They have +3 to hit,
Yeah.
so they should be rolling 21 with a critical then. It should be 23.
It's a 20 plus the 3. It's not a critical on the 21. So they have 6 to hit for this claw attack, but 3+ to attack. So they do a lot of damage, but their hit success is pretty low. But they've been hitting like crazy. Like the luck of the D20s, like non-stop. As this one will go for our bard. A 12 and a 22.
22 hits.
Okay. Take 5 slashing.
Can it make two claw attacks?
Yes, because it doesn't have a club. It can either choose. These are like homebrew. These are not like the typical harpies because they're undead. As the undead giant just kind of like stumbles around, it begins to kind of look for another rock. As it's kind of dumb. It's not stupid, right? It's just kind of looking around. Uh, 9 and a 20.
The 20 hits.
All right, you take 4 slashing.
Oh my god. Fuck, man.
man.
Fuck. So he's gonna stab the harpy.
Okay.
Tempted to kill this.
10 is a miss.
Shit. I have the stopper vial. I have 3 of them to be exact.
Okay.
And it says contains 3 dried spiders that radiate transmutation magic. If I take it, what happens? Do I like transform?
You don't know. You never.
Guess you'll find out.
Where'd you find those again?
2 sessions ago.
Where though?
Man, I'll be honest. Somebody gave it to me. It was
So I have to look it up because I don't remember what it was.
all right. I won't use it. I'll let you look it up then. And then I'll end my turn there.
Was it in a highway when you found it, or no?
I think it was before we came down.
Okay.
I thought it was like in the winter cave where the spiders at.
Was it one of the mama spiders?
Oh yes, I know. Okay, I see what it is. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember what it was. All right. Those would actually that would have come really handy in this era, but you guys don't know what the hell that does. All right, it's cruel. You are prone to the ground. What do you want to do?
Oh, I stood up and I attacked this guy over here.
Wow, that's a nice shot. You just kill that shit. It's a crit, so it can't even succeed against it.
And then I'm going to stealth.
All right. Drake.
All right. I'm gonna stab the wounded harpy my rapier.
That's a hit. Still alive.
Alright. And then I want to stand over my friend here and basically.
Alright, so you topple on the ground again, prone, because you are a broken leg.
Oh, you're right.
Milo's
yeah,
holding you, that's why.
That's right. No, I will retract that because I forgot that he was indeed doing that.
Do you want to heal anybody?
I attacked, so I.
You still have a bonus action for healing word.
Oh yeah, I don't have healing word.
Oh, you have okay. You have only cure wounds. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a story. There's a reason behind. There's a story behind that.
No worries.
Yeah.
Milo, what do you want to do?
Cool. Yeah, I'll hit this one first. With an unarmed strike. 17.
That's a hit.
My AC goes up by 2. And then I will look over at this one. Make another attack. 24 for 6. I'll just kind of snap at Drake. You better heal him.
Yeah, I was gonna try and make sure he wouldn't go down again, but I'll heal him.
This one is going to attack you twice. Alright, a 14 and a natural 20.
Well, I'm gonna go down, so
Alright, take 10 slashing. Takes you down.
yeah.
Okay.
One flies over here. The golem just begins to look around. It does find another boulder as it ends its turn.
Jaren's gonna move 3 feet. Sorry. Go across 30 feet. And
Okay.
then he's gonna use his dodge action.
Okay.
And I will.
You should be on the other side now, though, Kyrian. The whole rope's only 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only move 15 feet though
Yes.
on the rope.
Yeah, so
You
you'd be
can't-
like,
it's
he would be
in the middle.
almost there. I'd say halfway. We'll just say like right in the middle. And then you'll get the rest
Yeah.
of the way.
That's why we were saying 3 rows per, or 3 block per movement.
Yeah. Hello.
It's my turn. Hello.
Oh, you're late to the game. We're in combat right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm late.
You're big time
Fucking
late. We only have
job.
20 minutes left.
I know my fucking job of being stupid.
Alright. We're on. What do you. Death save, please.
Huh?
14. Nice. Alright. Cruel.
I'm going past Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So that'll give me an extra 30 feet movement.
Sure.
Oh, can I make it over there in one turn? That'll be 60 feet I have altogether.
Yeah. It's just as you're crawling down, it's. We'll just say that just for the fuck of it. You have to go through Kieran, so he's
okay,
blocking
yeah.
you.
So,
You can't actually physically get past them.
can I kick him off?
Yeah, if you want to kill him, sure.
No, okay.
You betrayed me.
All right, Drake.
Yeah.
You're back prone on the ground as your leg is in excruciating amount of pain.
I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna cure wounds to Marlo to get him to the bone because he's at first.
Okay.
So gets cure. Let's go. Alright. He gets 11, he's back up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand up
All right, you're
so that
in insane pain as you're holding in one leg.
yeah, no, just like face off, wait for Hannah. Come at me, you undead fiend. That's be done.
All right. Milo. As you're prone on the ground, you wake up.
I wake up and I see that Gorn is still down. And I'm gonna say, I thought I told you to get him up. As I will also cast Cure Wounds on Gorn
Thank God.
Ooh,
for
nice.
10.
Was that 2 deaths?
And I'll come over here
2
and
fails.
just start grabbing his attention.
Okay. And a heartbeat will attack you, Milo. 18 and 5.
The 18 will hit.
Alright, take 7 slashing. Alright, Golem just begins around. It will chuck a rock at the rope, trying to destroy it. Ugh. 13 as it hits the rope, kind of doing some damage. As the rope kind of snaps, as we do like an Indiana Jones, as you guys begin to hold, as you kind of smack into the wall of the bottom here, is you are holding onto the rope still. You do guys take 1 point of bludgeon damage as you hit the head of the wall, but you're about, I'd say, halfway down, so 50 feet away from Ashley, as this thing has just now kind of destroyed the tether of the rope completely.
Kieran's gonna.
I will say you do see it moving towards you though.
Ooh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So now you have to climb the rope 50 feet away.
Alright, Kieran's gonna climb it at 30 feet up, and he's gonna use the dodge action, and he's gonna take 1 potion of the stop
Troll's
revival.
gonna hate you if you're blocking the way.
You know what? You're right, DM. I'm gonna dash up. Fuck it. You know what? I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit.
You're not taking
Dash
shit,
both
you're just
up.
making it the way up.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Now you can use your bonus action to healing potion.
Yeah, I'll take the healing potion.
Because Crow is like,
Alright.
come on man, I
Let's
want to
go.
get up there.
I'm gonna hold Creo healing until I see Cruel up
Okay.
here.
Alright, Cruel. You climb up as you finally get up.
Everybody
Prayer
gets
healing is 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Alright, Cruel, what do you want to do? You're not talking right now, for some reason.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I climb up top and I just kind of get in around back here a little bit
Okay.
and fade into the darkness again.
11.
Become one with the night.
Everybody sees you.
No, they can't. They might hear me, they just can't see me.
What is that over there? That's a bugbear. Right, Drake. Ooh, nice. Stab it. It's not dice, actually. You drank it? Okay. Alright, so you drink it as you feel like your hands become webby. As your feet feel webby as well.
You know, I think
Holy shit, double nat ones. What does it mean? Alright, this thing is going to attack our bard, because I didn't like that. 22 and 12. So you take 5 slashing. Pshing. As it starts to kind of get up to the wall, it starts punching into the actual structure itself. As it begins to do 30 points of bludgeoning, crushing into the wall, trying to climb up. As you do feel a shake, a shudder. So like you all roll me a dexterity save. Alright, Goran, you fall prone. Cruel, you have advantage, right? 10. Alright, you're fine.
If I can see it.
Alright, so. But I think Grom, you're already prone anyways. Alright.
Yeah.
Kyrian, as you find yourself, you find your hands really webby.
Mm.
Like,
I
really
wasn't like this a
sticky.
second ago. Pulls out his sword. It's like, oh, why can't I let it? I'll figure that out later. Shit. And he like stabs the harpy in front of him.
It's over here. You have
The
to-
harpy in front of you is dead.
Oh shit.
Harpy
my
in
Why?
front of you.
What the big X is.
Harpy in front of you is
He
big.
stabs the bard.
bad.
He wears so much feathers, it's hard to tell.
Alright, roll attack.
yeah.
I'm
20's
guiding you. No, I don't have to. Oh, okay.
Nice. Still alive, but very hurt.
That's my turn.
Alright, Gorm, you're prone on the ground. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stand up
Oh,
and
stab.
hit this guy with the hit this guy with my warhammer and hope he dies. That's all I can do right now. And I'm gonna
Nice.
hopefully kill him.
You do. You crush its head
Why the screen black
Why
when you roll
won't
20?
you
Hold up.
die?
because you're not in the combat.
Oh, okay,
You
I
haven't
was
been
wondering.
introduced yet. Yeah.
You don't have a token yet.
All right, Gorm. What do you want to do,
Okay.
Gorm, as you kill it, realizing this fucking this stone giant is chasing your ass?
Let's run.
All right. As you guys
I
quickly,
don't think we can heal.
You could quickly run away from the situation and in combat for your dear lives.
Now I'm going to do prayer healing when we get farther enough away.
All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
When we get far enough away.
You
I
get
will-
far enough away as much as you can as you quickly get out of sight of the situation.
Everybody takes 11.
Delicious. This is where I have to go because I have work.
All right. Well, it's nice to keep you alive. As I'm pretty sure Drake's happy that he's alive.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
He
I
saw
would
his life flash before his eyes when he fell.
I actually
I
started
would
making
have left.
another character off screen while you. So
I would have left you if you did not make that natural 20.
I wouldn't have blamed you in the slightest.
Why?
Alright. See you
Yeah.
all next week.
But peace.
Bye.
Yes, have a good night.
See ya.
Adios.
All right, and as you guys quickly begin to get a nice healing, as you're a good 20 minutes away or so away from the stone giant or where the hell it is, as it didn't look like a normal one, it looked beyond decayed.
Can I take a moment to try and make a split for my leg so I can walk without too much pain?
Do you have any wood?
I don't think I have wood, but I think I have something else in my bag. Let me see here. What would I have that would work?
Can we use torches?
You
and
can.
then like tie like a cloth?
Yeah.
Yep, you can sacrifice torches. You'll need 2 of them to add a splint.
I have a crowbar we can use.
That could work also.
That'll probably work pretty good, yeah. I have nothing in my bag I'm looking at now. But yeah.
You need some rope as well to tie it around. Or
I-
some
I can use
fabric.
I use my sovereign glue.
Oh god, no.
Don't you dare.
He's never getting that splint off.
Well,
I have a metal leg.
Alright. As you begin to do that, roll me a medicine check as people give you stuff to kind of add to your splint.
Guidance.
with assistance.
Yes, you have advantage on the medicine check as
And guidance.
And got it to 4, right?
as you're telling them what to do as they're kind of putting your bone back into place in the 3 parts as they wrap. It's this excruciating amount of pain. You're biting down on whatever you can get your hands on as you begin to create a splint. As your
I mean,
leg.
I should have probably done this.
Yeah, you're probably helping. It doesn't matter. As you are putting a splint, as you can tell, it's kind of broken around, right just below the knee.
I pushed the bone in and closed the wound, but it's still broken inside,
Yeah, it's
basically.
broken. It's gonna take some time to heal. You're gonna be limping for a while.
Okay. That makes it
2
for
inches.
fun.
2 inches above or below the knee.
Below, he said.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Where
yes.
That's where you
gotcha.
put it.
Yeah.
You don't want to put
Okay.
it directly on your joint.
Good to know. Okay, good.
Kieran like holds his mouth, goes like, "Ooh, wow, that doesn't look normal."
Just walk it off. Walk it off.
I am walking it off. What do you see me doing?
Rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine.
Maybe we should
I
ask for that
did.
glue.
Don't you see how bloody and dirty it is?
Spit on it, it'll heal faster.
Alright,
If only.
as you guys do that, I'd like the people not helping roll a perception check.
I mean, who was helping?
Alright, Kieran.
All of us,
So
I
you
guess.
see in the corner of your eyes, Kieran, is you see what was once a knight, now long perished. As you can see, he has interesting belongings: a weapon galore, armor itself, and an interesting mask that covers over his face, as he seems to be left alone in the corner in the darkness, left rotting, as he's in a shumbling state.
Kieran puts his sword on his back, like on his hilt, I mean, and walks towards the dead knight.
You can see the
And then-
knight itself, and as you look at it, you can see this thing is like a Hulk. It's huge. It looks like a
Tyrion?
barbarian maybe once.
Where are you going?
Or a Goliath.
Come on, trust me, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry.
Just had to fight some undead harpies and an undead giant. What are you doing?
What? Come on, he totally won't wake up as he kind of does like a 5-star onto his chest, like with a backhand.
As you do that, you watch his eyes flicker as it begins to get up. It begins to move up towards you. Kind of, you stumble backwards as you realize quickly his eyes begin to open up like a opaque white, almost like a zombie, except for his eyes eventually look around as they eventually come into view. You watch a color opaqueness of eyes changing into more of a green as it looks around, making an unbellowed voice as you can't understand it. As you eventually realize quickly, it doesn't seem to attack you. It stops and looking at your direction. As you see this big hulking kind of statue of a man with this rather kind of ornate armor, very ancient and old. As you see a giant blade on its back, as it looks like a cleaver, if anything, as the mask across his face seems to be wrapped around him tightly, keeping its mask on sealed, as you can just see it looking at you directly, as it just kind of freezes in a state. As I like our new character to introduce themselves.
Hello, you guys.
As you hear his voice, coughing up.
What the fuck? I was joking.
Wait, what? What happened?
Shit. I mean, you're alive.
It's undead.
Okay, that's fair.
What is it? So, what are you? Why shouldn't we kill you?
He's like struggling to talk, and like he kind of starts to like make sign language of anything, and like he kind of whispers a little bit. J Sue. My name, J Sue.
Alright, Jesu. Do you remember anything? What happened to you and stuff like that?
Vengeance. Vengeance.
Okay, back it up. Back it up.
Oh my god.
So that's what you see in Discord. That's what he looks like.
Alright. Alright. That's valid.
So, undead paladin. Great.
Does not a paladin.
Barbarian.
With that armor, it looks like one.
As you just see
Vengeance.
there's like a meat cleaver, as he looks like he's been sitting down here for a long time, as he finally woke up.
Okay. I know you want vengeance, but against who?
No. Yeah, not on us. We didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, just woke you up.
May if I
Not
don't
that
know.
bad.
He kind of what? Oh wait, can I see on the screen now? Because it's still black for
We're
me.
doing clear of the mine, so you can see everything. We're just not on a map.
Okay. Uh, he kind of walks up to whoever's in front of him.
You do see Kyrian, as Kyrian showcase what your character looks like towards this individual.
All right. He's a fighter wearing a chainmail with like black patterns and holding like a shield and a long sword with white hair, and he has like red, like crimson eyes, and like he's like 5'9", and he's looking up at you, goes like just wondering with curiosity, like, who are you? What are you? Your intentions and stuff like that. Not in a harmful way, but in a curious way.
Slaughter, butcher, nobles.
Yeah, don't like nobles.
Think you like this guy.
Cool. I think we've met anybody.
Okay, yeah.
Look, sadly, there's no nobles here. But who might they be that you're looking for?
All he says is nobles, house. Can't
Which
remember.
house? You don't know the house. Okay.
Can't remember.
Hmm. Well, I know it's rude for us to keep asking questions without introducing ourselves. Why don't we introduce ourselves? And he points towards Cool. Why don't
So
you go?
Crow kind of steps over the shadows. He's very tall, but just under 8 feet tall, but very lean. He's a bugbear. Just posted my picture in Discord there. I'm cruel. Are you still able to swing that sword?
He goes and like he grabs his machete and just this wings it and, like this swings it like in the air like a shockwave kind of happens.
As yet.
Yeah.
You can tell it's seen much war and much battle, as it's rusted, but still very sharp.
I guess I'll go next. I'm Drake. I talk to fight. I'm not doing so hot at the moment. My leg is a little bit not working, but pleasure to meet you and all, I guess. And you see an elf, he's about half elf, he's about a little over 6 foot, in once very nice clothes, they'll have seen better days, has a rapier on his belt and a lute on his back.
Okay. All right.
Oh, who are we missing? Oh,
Milo, our other little undead
Milo
buddy.
and Grom. The two would have to say.
They'll introduce themselves. You see Dragonborn, and you do see a childlike halfling, but they look very skittish as they climb on the walls. As you find yourself in the highway, but yourself Jason, you don't know where you are. You've kind of been in a state of mind where you've just woken up for the first time and kind of inhaled air as you don't breathe anymore, as you realize quickly enough that you're not hungry. It's strange. It feels weird to be alive, as the last thing you recall, you died.
He, you see Jesu look at his hands, look at his blade, and this you see him form a fist in the hand with no blade in it, as you see him visibly getting angry. Vengeance, mother, is what he says.
As we'll conclude our session here for now. As we continue onwards with the rise of Vecna.
Hey, Red.
Go ahead.
For your